yo, at this present moment in time there is no cure for MS, but I mean, I've got a method for you that will ease your life so well. I mean, all you have to do is just wait, sit back and just wait for the cure to come up, because there's no cure at this present moment in time, you know. And MS is all about maintenance. You have to look after yourself. You know, you have to ensure that you don't cause your body any more further damage than you've already caused it. With MS, you know, it's I guess your nerves in your body are all being destroyed by the immune system, as you know, as you may be well aware if you've researched MS. So what I want to say was, yeah, when I was being diagnosed, I went down all avenues. I tried everything. I went to libraries, checked and done lots of research online, approached doctors and medics and you name it, and I tried everything. It was only about 1 year down the road, you know what I mean, I started just hearing about this drug called LDN, low dose naltrexone, but I dismissed it because no doctor would ever talk about it to me. I mean, I mentioned it to my GP, to my doctor, and they would just dismiss it, they just brush it off the shoulders. It's a load of nonsense. But you know, it's like, I approached so many people. I mean, a lot of people they all have this so-called cure, so-called solution for MS. But you know, it's like, I paid a lot of money. All these people out there, all they want is just your pocket. They want to empty your pocket. They want your money. It's very, very difficult. I mean, because you know, when they're talking to you, they talk all sweet and all the rest of the crap, and they try to just talk their way into your pockets, you know, to empty. I mean, I'll give an example. I paid around one point a doctor, a certain doctor, a private doctor that I had to pay a lot of money to go see. He recommended I go see a hypnotherapist. Now, this stupid idiot hypnotherapist, I paid £125 to go see this dude, and he just talked about the birds and the bees and the moon and the stars and the wind breezing through me, through my hair, and you name it. All that random crap. I'm talking about the moon and all the rest of it, and at the end of it, charging £125, and I was just getting at the end of that. You know, especially in this recession day and age, it's not a route that you want to go down. You know, MS is like, it'll mess you up, like mentally. If you're stressed, the MS will slowly make you feel worse. So don't go down that road. What I would advise you to do is research this drug called LDN, low dose naltrexone. Now, this drug LDN, no doctor will ever talk about it to you, ever. No doctor, no medic will ever recommend you to try LDN. I mean, I remember I was on this stupid ass interferon drug. You probably heard of the drug called interferon, stupid ass injections. You have to inject intramuscular big long ass injections. You have to inject into your muscle, and you have to do that like 3 times a week or once a week, I can't recall. But there's also subcutaneous injections as well, which you have to inject into your muscle, into the fatty tissue in your body. But you know, this interferon drug is a stupid poison. I mean, what kind of drug would you ever take that has a side effect at the very bottom, telling you caution may cause instant death? I mean, that was one of the side effects of interferon, may cause instant death. The over 50 side effects at the very bottom is the one that you would probably just forget to read. Instant death. But you don't want to go down that road. But you know, it's like with the LDN, you know, it's like with the naltrexone and the low doses, hence the name LDN. Once you're on that, I mean, I can only assure you that you'll be feeling a lot better. Now with the LDN, you know, it's like they would recommend. There's only one place, but I only know one place I can do the LDN drug. There's a pharmacy called Dixon's Chemist down in Rutherglen in Glasgow. Now you can look up Dixon's Chemist online on the internet. Search up DICKSONS Chemist in Rutherglen in Glasgow. Dixon's Chemist, they post this drug out all over Europe. I think they post it out, if I remember correctly, but they post it all over UK anyway. concerned. You know, at the very start when I was firstly diagnosed with MS, you know, my health was so poor. I couldn't sit on a bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't stand properly. My health was deteriorating fast, and I had to take control. I had to stand up for myself, literally stand up. I had to exercise. That's one thing I would recommend strongly. Most importantly, you know, you have to exercise. I remember standing up just in the corridors, just exercising my leg muscles, and just working it, just doing crunches and you name it, just doing everything possible. But then eventually I joined the gym. I mean, I used to be a fitness fanatic, you know, pre-MS. I used to have the best body I could imagine, but MS has made me into a skinny little person. But anyway, you have to exercise. So you go to the gym and just lift light weights, exercise. I mean, lift light weights, but aim for repetitions rather than high weights. Low weights, high rep. But you have to ensure you don't do too much exercise. Do little bits, just an adequate amount, just enough, just the right amount. Which is, you can only find out yourself how your body works. You have to just trial and error. I mean, I've ended up having an MS attack back in the days. This is pre-discoverance of LVN. You know, if you take an MS attack, you'll have to resort to taking steroids. And steroids are horrible, man. You don't want to go down that road. Steroids cause you tremor. They're so bad for causing tremor. You know, and that's how my tremor started. I've got a tremor in my hands, which I'm slowly controlling. It's getting better and better, but it's taken a long time. It's taken too long. I mean, I want to enjoy my life, you know. I don't want to just, but that's something I have to do. Which is, I mean, one of the reasons why I'm making these blogs is so that hopefully someone out there can help me discover a solution. I mean, I can't find an answer for tremor. If you know an answer for a tremor, please get back in touch with me and drop me a message through YouTube. Let me know the solution for a tremor. I mean, I am finding a solution, but it's taking me too long, far too long. After practice. It's taking far too long. There's no medical drug. There's no homeopathic medicine that can help me. I've tried everything. Cannabis. That's about homeopathic medication and cannabis. That's about it. And as far as cannabis is concerned, I'm going to make another blog about cannabis. Now, I mean, this blog would be all over the place. I mean, I'm talking about everything in this blog, you know. It's so I'm sorry if I'm going a bit too fast. But if you're a newly diagnosed person, don't give up hope. Don't feel down and depressed. Just gather yourself up, and you have to fight this condition. I mean, everything's a possibility. Anything is a possibility. You have to work hard. You have to seriously push yourself. Don't give up hope, and don't fall for any of these stupid idiots that ask you for money for nothing. Research out